I told y'all this wasn't going away. I told you this wasn't going away. I got it, you don't want to get into stuff like this, but you can't help it because you see the trouble down the road. I said it to you days ago. When you got 120 people that are going to levy allegations against him, his situation looks too daunting to even comprehend. And because of that, as his lawyers intimated when I was watching them on programs like News Nation or CNN or what have you, what did you hear them say? You might find his behavior reprehensible. You might find it disgusting. You might find it a lot of things. The word we're concerned about is whether or not it was legal.
Stephen A. Smith is once again speaking out about Floyd Mayweather after reports surfaced that authorities searched several of the retired champion's homes as part of a continuing probe into claims of financial wrongdoing and unpaid debts connected to him.
How many square feet is this?
A little bit over 20,000 square feet, 3 or 4 levels.
Money Mayweather, seems appropriate that you would be living in Vegas.
My mentality is always about,
Authorities reportedly searched Floyd Mayweather's properties in Miami and Las Vegas shortly after his company Mayweather Promotions came under review over multiple accusations of tax evasion and other financial issues tied to the business. And during the searches, agents from the Federal Bureau of Investigation reportedly discovered several documents they believed to be falsified in his possession.
What are we to make of the fact that it was Homeland Security, Miami, Los Angeles, respectively, as opposed to just the LAPD or the local police department? What are we to make of the fact that Homeland Security are the ones who raided both?
On his show, Stephen A. Smith said Floyd Mayweather had his home searched and claimed he should be held accountable like any major figure facing serious financial crime accusations, adding that many properties Mayweather presented as his own were reportedly tied to promotional agreements where he acted as the face of the listings to help attract buyers and in return received cash or select properties in his name, a setup investigators believed could mislead the public, while the Federal Bureau of Investigation also reportedly connected him to questionable cryptocurrency promotions in which he appeared to back certain coins before they lost value and left fans facing losses, a situation Smith said he found deeply troubling.
Myself, and I believe that it's going to be, another cryptocurrency that's going to be just as large as Bitcoin someday. It's okay. That's no different from Uber and Lyft. There's no problem. Everybody's entitled to their. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Speaking on his show, Stephen A. Smith said it seems Floyd Mayweather earns much of his income through brand ambassador deals where he presents himself as the owner of certain businesses or assets, only for it to later come out that he was actually paid by the real owners to promote them, leading Smith to question how much Mayweather truly owns and even wonder aloud whether the private jets he shows off might also be tied to sponsorship arrangements rather than personal ownership.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra cards. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin.
Continuing his remarks, Stephen A. Smith said the only clear fact about Floyd Mayweather is his boxing record, arguing that beyond that it's unclear what he truly owns and claiming footage tied to the reported home search suggested he may be more connected to questionable cryptocurrency promotions than real estate issues, adding that he believes much of the alleged wrongdoing centers on crypto because it gets less public scrutiny, and stating that fans may have lost huge amounts of money through deals involving Mayweather and his partners, while urging authorities to examine that side of the situation just as closely.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So,
we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like, they didn't care.
Stephen A. Smith said that ZachXBT, a well-known crypto investigator, has accused Floyd Mayweather of links to multiple token scams, adding that Mayweather has faced legal issues and settlements tied to past crypto promotions, and noting that Zach XBT recently called out the former champion again over alleged involvement in another questionable token launch, which sparked backlash across the crypto community, with some users saying the situation makes them question whether the reported wealth of certain celebrities is real or exaggerated.
Million promotions like that. It was
Right.
basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. And
Yeah.
you send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And you just basically give him his script and he just does.
Online reactions continued as some users said they couldn't understand why Floyd Mayweather would risk involvement in alleged scams despite appearing financially secure, while others questioned whether he would ever face consequences, arguing it feels like he keeps avoiding punishment, and Zach XBT, known in the crypto space for detailed research into failed tokens, rug pulls, and exploits, has reportedly called him out multiple times over the years, even listing more than a dozen crypto projects that later collapsed and were linked in discussions about his promotional ties.
People like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, the Waltons, the people that own Walmart, Walgreens, when they're getting money in their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, 80s, and even 90s, it's okay. A young kid like myself from the inner city, from the ghetto, I worked my way to the top.
Floyd Mayweather later launched a new token called Floyd and initially promoted it on his social media, but quickly deleted the post after many people had already bought in, raising concerns about potentially suspicious activity, and Stephen A. Smith highlighted that Mayweather has previously earned tens of millions from crypto projects like Mayweather's, Ethereum Max, Board Bunny, Real Floyd NFT, and Moonshot, while noting that in 2022 the Securities and Exchange Commission charged him for failing to disclose payments he received for promoting 3 ICOs, including a $100,000 payment from Centra Tech.
I mean, it's the new wave. It's what everybody's doing. And I started, of course I started with boxing, but then of course now it's real estate. My real estate portfolio is crazy, but I'm truly blessed. I'm truly blessed. And if cryptocurrency is the new wave.
Stephen A. Smith explained that regulators claimed Floyd Mayweather used his Twitter to push followers to invest in Centra's ICO, urging them to buy tokens before they sold out, and noted that years earlier Mayweather had paid over $600,000 in fines for illegally promoting coin offerings, with all related documents reportedly found in his Las Vegas home. While Smith added that investors have lost substantial amounts of money because of his promotion of these allegedly fraudulent projects.
Everybody in the crypto world is competing with one another, whereas I feel like everybody should be able to choose what they want to choose and go with who they want to go with. I think everybody should work together. And what I always did was I believed in myself. Before anybody else believed in me, I believed in myself.
Stephen A. Smith reported that projects like Centra ICO, Ethereum Coin, Board Bunny NFTs, Floyd's World, and the Floyd token were all labeled rug pulls, where creators suddenly withdrew liquidity and vanished, leaving investors with worthless tokens, and he emphasized that Floyd Mayweather's involvement caused serious losses for many people, noting further that Mayweather was linked with other celebrities in similar financial controversies, with the Securities and Exchange Commission repeatedly announcing cases involving him and stating that the individuals failed to disclose payments received for promoting certain cryptocurrency investments.
I didn't understand because when I signed my deal, I was only a teenager. When a teenager getting that type of money, you're a kid, you don't know no better. So with age, I grew, understood the business part. And once I said, I'm no longer going to be just an athlete, I'm going to be a businessman. See, a lot of the fighters right now in boxing, they're just fighters.
Right.
I'm a businessman.
Stephen A. Smith explained that Mayweather and another individual neither admitted nor denied the allegations but agreed to pay over $750,000 in combined penalties, marking the first cases the Securities and Exchange Commission brought over violations involving initial coin offerings, ICOs, a relatively new form of cryptocurrency investment where people buy tokens issued by a company, and noted that despite the new terminology, the SEC has emphasized that many ICOs are considered investments under existing securities laws, which require full disclosure of any payments made to promote them.
First investment was real estate, commercial real estate, skyscrapers actually. I looked at certain athletes' career and I said, I don't want to end up like that. So what I did was this. It started off with $5 million. Put up $5 million, I was getting $50,000 a month.
Stephen A. Smith reported that the Securities and Exchange Commission stated Floyd Mayweather received $300 to promote 3 separate ICOs, including one by Miami-based Centra Tech, which the SEC accused of fraud in April, and that his promotions included tweets urging followers to buy before tokens sold out, while another promoter, Mr. Khaled, was paid $50,000 by the same company, with the SEC noting that posts on Mayweather's Instagram hinted at large potential profits and a tweet calling him Floyd Crypto Mayweather, and that both men promoted these offerings to millions of followers without disclosing the payments, including posts like Mr. Khaled's urging people to get CTR tokens, according to the settlement.
Now I'm here to talk to the people about one of my jewelers. And it's not one of my new jewelers, one of my low-key jewelers, Tony, at Pasha in Manhattan Beach, California. You guys need to come check him out. Now today, let me show you guys what I purchased from Tony. Tony, matter of fact, I don't need to tell him, you tell him.
We got a little rose gold sky dweller, chocolate dial, 40 karat pear shape, 1 carat each, tennis bracelet, only for the best for the champ.
Now when you guys come here, if you want to
The SEC stated that Mr. Khaled agreed to return the $50 he earned from endorsement, along with a $100 fine plus interest, while Floyd Mayweather will repay the $300 he received and face a $300,000 fine plus interest. Stephen A. Pekin, co-director of the SEC Enforcement Division, said these cases serve as a warning that investors should be careful about investment advice on social media and not rely on celebrity endorsements. Social media influencers are often paid promoters, not licensed investment professionals, and the assets they promote, whether traditional securities or blockchain-based, could be scams. Before this situation, Stephen A. had even praised Mayweather publicly, highlighting how quickly a celebrity's image can shift when legal and financial scrutiny appears.
Them look like it was 5 years too late.
Right.
And that's how that's the greatness of him.
Yes.
Everybody that he fought, they like, what? He beat Sugar Shane Mosley. He beat Sugar Shane Mosley.
Shane caught him in the second round.
Yeah.
Almost hurt him.
Yeah.
Almost dropped him.
But you look at the champions that this man beat and made them look mundane in beating them.
Right. You talk about Mayweather, right?
Mayweather.
I would say the same about Jordan, but that's a different.
Oh, there you go. No.
I mean, I'm glad that you heard that. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. You know, because Jordan will make you look.
On a recent episode of Club Shay, Smith compared Michael Jordan and Floyd Mayweather while discussing the best athletes in their sports. He pointed out that players like LeBron James could beat their opponents, but they didn't make them look less skilled, whereas Jordan and Mayweather had that ability. Smith explained, LeBron would beat you, but MJ will make you look like less than what you are, and added that the same applied to Mayweather, underlining how both athletes not only won but also dominated in a way that diminished their competition's apparent skill.
I remember going to the Mike Tyson and the Mayweather, where it was an event.
Mayweather Pacquiao, Mayweather Canelo,
Mayweather De La Hoya.
Yes, that was a big event.
The relationship between Floyd Mayweather and Stephen A. Smith highlights how captivated people remain by sports legends. Mayweather's unmatched career and careful choice of opponents have built a legacy that's both admired and debated. As opinions shift over time, discussions about his place in boxing history will continue for years. Since retiring, Mayweather, one of boxing's richest and highest-paid stars, has explored many investments, from real estate to his own promotion. Recently, he drew attention again by entering the cryptocurrency world as a holder of ACT and planning to involve his World Boxing Council belts in the venture, showing his continued love for bold moves and high-profile investments.
I will beat you.
I know he ain't.
But MJ will make you look like less.
Floyd Money Mayweather was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. He constantly broke his hand.
Yeah.
He constantly broke his hand. And so because he broke his hand, you got to give credit where credit is due. He would go into a ring knowing he had no shot at knocking somebody out because his hands were hurt too much.
Yeah.
And literally walked in the ring and said, I'm going to embarrass you and humiliate you by showing the world.
Floyd Mayweather recently connected with BSC cryptocurrency after meeting its founder in New York City last week. Mayweather didn't just test the waters. He fully backed the project and showed his strong support. On Tuesday, he rewarded investors with exciting perks, including offering his own WBC belt. Just days after entering the crypto world, he sparked attention by asking who would receive his prestigious belt and invited fans to an exclusive Zoom call hosted by ACT, saying, "Join me April 16th, 4 p.m. Los Angeles for an exclusive Zoom where I reveal why I believe in them." The rewards went beyond the chance to speak with him, as the deal became even more enticing with valuable incentives, highlighting Mayweather's high-stakes approach to promotions.
The greatest boxer in history. He's absolutely sensational. but he retired years ago. And for me personally, I know these exhibition matches are entertaining.
Rumors about Floyd Mayweather facing financial trouble have been spreading, but the reality is he's still flying high in his $50 million Gulfstream G650. The five-division champion continues to live lavishly, traveling like royalty while the gossip circulates. Much of the chatter started when his former close friend turned rival, 50 Cent, began trolling him on social media, sparking fresh speculation.
$1 million garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say, damn.
Well, you know, we are on ESPN. These are sports cars. It's a sports network. This car costs $3.2 million. This Bugatti right here costs $1.6 million. You ain't seen these toys.
I haven't seen these?
No.
What? Floyd, this is 7 cars, man.
Back in October last year, reports emerged claiming that Floyd Mayweather had invested $42 million in 62 New York City apartment buildings, supposedly all on his own by early April. The rumors gained more attention when 50 Cent posted a clip on Instagram from the Fighter Corner News YouTube channel titled, "Stephen A. exposes Floyd Mayweather for going broke after $42 million fraud," suggesting Mayweather had lied about his real estate deals and hinting at financial trouble. He captioned it, "Damn champ, they caught you lying. LOL, time for another exhibition," fueling the speculation. The big question remains, is Mayweather truly in financial trouble, or is it just another rumor? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Silver, platinum, Miami, black, LA, white, Vegas.
Yeah, in New York, I got my drivers.
And you got your drivers in New York.
Yeah.
Why? Talk to me about why you make the decision to drive different colored cars in respective cities.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, just being a brat?
Just being a brat.
The 7 cars that you showed me
Yes.
are in excess of $15 to $20 million.
Floyd Mayweather continues to make money through high-paying exhibition fights, especially in the Middle East and Asia, which bring in millions even without major pay-per-view attention. While these bouts may not be a long-term strategy, they've kept his income steady after retirement, keeping rumors alive. A report from Business Insider even confirmed that public records from the New York City Housing Partnership showed no proof of any property transfers linked to Mayweather's alleged real estate deals. To counter the speculation, Mayweather recently flaunted his multi-million-dollar watch collection, clearly sending a message that the rumors about his finances are off the mark.
Oh Lord, this is your closet?
Yeah.
I see the Money Team hats, along with various others.
Yeah.
Do you even know how many outfits you have?
I wear the same clothes, but I got a ton of clothes, but
You're not overly concerned about clothes. I mean, you're gonna be suited down when you need to be suited and booted for the most part.
Well, today, I got on this today. Today's
I'm not talking about today.
Today's just a chill day.
Yes.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Today is like, okay, I ain't really got.
Rumors of Floyd Mayweather facing financial trouble have appeared before, including in 2017 despite his massive earnings from the McGregor fight, showing a recurring pattern. Even with a reported $500 million net worth according to Sports Illustrated, he was recently seen traveling in his $50 million Gulfstream G650. A report from Honduras's Tolosa International detailed Mayweather's visit to the paradisiacal island of Roatan in the Bay Islands, highlighting his praise for the island's natural beauty, local hospitality, and cuisine, while sharing photos of the retired boxer, including one with his private jet.
But you know what I'm saying? I do got a Patek Philippe on my wrist.
Okay.
I think this watch probably costs $100,000 with no diamonds.
Let's move on.
I don't feel like it's nothing that.
Interestingly, Floyd Mayweather owns a second private jet, though the cost of that one hasn't been disclosed. During his stay in Roatan, he was honored with a special gift from the Minister of Tourism, Yadira Gomez Bird, a book detailing the history of the island, as reported by Tolosa International.
I'm pushing myself to the limit. Right now, right here in front of my house, I got my axe right here and my sledgehammer, right in front, Have to go back to where it all started from.
Chopping wood.
Yeah, chopping wood. It's a method to how you chop. It's like.
While Floyd Mayweather has faced financial rumors before, he keeps countering them with his high-end lifestyle and expensive purchases. Still, some wonder if there's a grain of truth behind the bankruptcy chatter, or if it's just a facade that could collapse at any moment. That's it for now. Stay updated on the latest news, highlights, and events in the boxing world by subscribing to our YouTube channel and turning on notifications so you never miss content like this.